So let me add an icon. Once I click on add an icon, I can actually give it an icon and I can add a cover. A Notion page is something that you can add your information. So here I am adding information. And in Notion, everything is a page. Now I'm going to take print screen of this entire slide, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to add it here. Everything in Notion is a block, and you can easily control the block size, and you can have different types of headings that you want. So you have heading 1, you have heading 2. Let us actually create a 2-column layout, and I'm going to create an additional page. And the moment I click on a new page, it opens a new page. So I'm going to say embedded 1. So this is a new page, and this is actually embedded in the earlier page that we created. So if I click on this breadcrumb, you can see welcome to Inside Builder. And if I click that, this is the title that becomes the page name itself. The embedded 1 is the page that we created. You can go here and you can add an icon so that you can actually give it a number. So if you come back here, you can see that it is now showing it as embedded 1. So this makes it easier for us to link the pages. You know the power of the linking that happens, right? The more pages you are linked together, the faster you can surface the ideas. So I'm creating one more page and I'm going to call it as number 2. And if I go back, you will see that there are 2 pages right now. Next, play with the aesthetics of the blocks. So if I go here and if I change the color of the blocks, so I can change the heading color, the font color, and I can change the background to orange. Same way I can change it here also. What I want to show you next is the button automation. So if I create a button here right inside the notebook, right inside the note, I can say replicate, that is the button name that I'm going to give, and I can add a new action and I can insert a block, and I'm going to insert a heading block, and I have to say done. And now you can see that the button has been created. I can change the color of the button again. You can go here, I can give a purple background, and also, as you might have already guessed, I can change the icon also. So I can give the icon a timer icon just to make it a little more interesting. And now I can say done here, and if I click replicate, you can see that it is creating hey there, how are you? And now if you click on the Inside Builder back, and you are back on the main page. You can pull the web pages that you have by using Notion extensions like Notion Clipper and Save to Notion. You can add mind maps to Notion pages from the Excalibur or Obsidian using the Notion Excalibur helper. Final thing that I want to show you is to create a database. So if I come here and if I create a database, I can actually create a full page database like this. And here you can see that series of rows I have, and I can add numbers also, and I can add properties to this. And when I create a new page here, so this is page 1, so this page actually becomes part of the database. So if I click on this open, you can see that it is opening, and this is part of the database. You can see the number that is linked here and the select property that the entire database is inside main page that we created. Share it with others whom you think will need a system like this, and subscribe to my channel for further updates on similar kind of videos.